So, you've got a smartphone, you probably use it every single day for texting, for social media, for watching videos, but what if I told you that this device, the one that fits right in your pocket, is also a powerful tool for making money? And the key to unlocking that potential is something you hear about all the time: artificial intelligence, or AI. It sounds like something from a sci-fi movie, right? But it's not. It's real, it's here, and it's more accessible than ever before. You don't need a supercomputer or a fancy degree. You just need the phone you already have and a willingness to learn a few new things. Think about it. The AIs we have today are incredibly smart. They can write, create images, analyze data, and even help you run a small business. A few years ago, this kind of power was only available to big tech companies with massive budgets. Now, developers have packed that same power into mobile apps. This means the barrier to entry is gone. You don't need to invest in expensive equipment. Your phone's processor is powerful enough. Your internet connection is fast enough. The opportunity is literally in the palm of your hand, waiting for you to get started. This isn't about some get-rich-quick scheme. Let's be clear about that from the start. This is about using smart tools to create real value. It's about leveraging technology to do small jobs, create cool things, or sell products more effectively. It's about finding new ways to earn a little extra income during your spare time. Maybe you're on the bus, waiting in line for coffee, or just relaxing on the couch. Those moments can now be productive. They can be moments where you are not just consuming content, but creating and earning. That's the real revolution here. So in this guide, we're going to break it down. We'll look at real practical ways you can start using AI on your phone to make money. I'll show you the apps, walk you through the steps, and give you a realistic idea of what you can expect. We'll also talk about how to stay safe, because the online world has its share of traps. But don't worry, with the right knowledge, you can navigate it safely. The goal here is simple: to give you the confidence and the tools to turn your phone into an income-generating device. Let's dive in. The first and most accessible way to start earning is through micro-task apps. So what are micro-tasks? They are small, simple jobs that computers find difficult but humans find easy. These tasks are used to train AI models to be smarter. For example, an AI might need help identifying objects in a photo. A company will pay people like you to do just that. You might be asked to draw a box around all the cars in an image, transcribe a short audio clip, or verify if a piece of text makes sense. Each task takes just a few seconds or minutes to complete. Now, where does the AI on your phone come in? Many of these platforms are now using AI to help you complete the tasks faster and more accurately. The app's interface might use AI to suggest where to draw a box, or it might use an AI preprocessor to clean up the audio you need to transcribe. This makes the work easier for you and more valuable for the company. Apps like Amazon Mechanical Turk, which you can use via a mobile browser, Toloka, and Appen, have huge marketplaces for these small jobs. You simply log in, find a task you like, and get to work. The beauty of this method is its flexibility. There are no set hours. You can work for 5 minutes or 5 hours whenever you have free time. The tasks themselves don't require any special skills or previous experience. The instructions are always provided, and they are usually very straightforward. It's a great way to get your feet wet in the world of online earning because the risk is very low. You're not investing any money, you're just investing your time. And you get to see how AI systems learn from human input firsthand. Think of it as a partnership with the AI. The companies need human intelligence to refine their algorithms, and you get paid for providing it. It's a simple exchange of value. The more tasks you complete, the more you earn. While you won't get rich doing this, it can be a reliable source of extra cash for your daily expenses, a new gadget, or just a little something to put into your savings. It's the perfect starting point for anyone who wants to see immediate results from their efforts, no matter how small. So, you're ready to try micro-tasks. Great. Here's how you can get started today, step by step. First, you need to choose a platform. Let's use Toloka as an example because it has a very user-friendly mobile app available for both iOS and Android. Go to your phone's app store, search for Toloka, earn online, and download it. The setup process is simple. You'll need to create an account, which usually requires an email address or a phone number. Make sure to use real information, as this will be important for getting paid later on. Once you're inside the app, take some time to explore. The main screen will show you a list of available tasks. Each task will have a name, a short description, and the amount of money you'll earn for completing it. You'll see things like product photo classification or search relevance evaluation. Before you can work on most tasks, you'll need to pass a short, unpaid training or exam. Don't worry, this isn't a hard test. It's just to make sure you understand the instructions. Read them carefully, complete the training, and you'll unlock the paid tasks. Now for the fun part, earning money. Start with the simpler, quicker tasks to get a feel for the workflow. Tap on a task, read the instructions one more time, and begin. For example, a task might show you a photo and ask, "Is this a cat or a dog?" You tap the correct answer and move on to the next one. You'll see your earnings accumulate in your app's wallet in real time. It might be a few cents per task, but it adds up surprisingly quickly, especially as you get faster and more accurate. When you're ready to cash out, navigate to the My Money or Wallet section of the app. This is where you'll link a payment method. Most platforms, including Toloka, support services like PayPal or Payoneer. Follow the instructions to connect your account. There's usually a minimum withdrawal amount, like $1 or $5. Once you reach it, you can request a payout. The money will be transferred to your account, usually within a few days, and that's it. You've successfully made money using your phone and a little bit of AI-powered work. Okay, let's move on to something more creative. If you have even a small artistic spark, AI can help you turn it into money. This method is all about using AI to generate unique content, like images, text, or music, which you can then sell. You don't have to be a professional artist or writer. The AI does most of the heavy lifting. Your job is to come up with the creative ideas and guide the AI to produce something special. This is a huge shift in the creative landscape, and it's opening doors for everyone. Consider AI image generators. Apps like Midjourney, which you can use via Discord on your phone, Starry Eye, or Wombo Dream, can create stunning, high-quality images from simple text descriptions. You just type what you want to see, for example, a photorealistic astronaut riding a horse on Mars, and the AI generates it for you in seconds. The results can be incredibly detailed and unique. You can then take these images and sell them on various platforms. People are always looking for custom art, logos, and graphics. It's not just about images. AI can also help you with writing. Maybe you want to create custom poems, short stories, or personalized greetings to sell on websites like Etsy. AI writing assistants like ChatGPT or Jasper, and both have mobile apps, can help you craft beautiful text. You provide the theme, the tone, and a few key details, and the AI will generate a draft for you to refine. You can create content for blogs, social media posts for small businesses, or even simple product descriptions for online sellers who don't have the time to write them. The earning potential here is directly tied to your creativity and how you market your creations. You're not just completing a task for a few cents. You're creating a product that has its own value. You can sell a single AI-generated art piece for several dollars. You could offer a service where you create custom AI art for clients based on their requests. This method requires a bit more effort up front to find your niche and your customers, but the rewards can be significantly higher than with micro-tasks. It's about turning your imagination into a tangible, sellable product. Let's get practical. So, how do you actually start creating and selling AI content? Well, let's walk through an example using an AI art generator. First, you'll want to download an app like Starry Eye or Wombo Dream from your app store. Both are, honestly, great for beginners. Once you open the app, you'll see a text box. This is where you'll type your prompt. A prompt is your instruction to the AI. Being good at writing prompts is really the key skill here. Be descriptive. Instead of just saying a cat, try something like a cute, fluffy calico cat sleeping on a stack of books in a sunlit library, digital art. After you type your prompt, you'll often get to choose a style. Do you want it to look like a photograph, a painting, or maybe an anime drawing? Select the style that fits your vision and hit the Generate button. The app will take a few moments to process, and then, voila, you have a unique piece of art. Most apps will give you a few free credits to start, so you can experiment without paying anything. Play around with different prompts and styles. See what kind of images you can create. And when you find ones you really like, just save your favorite ones directly to your phone's photo gallery. Now, where do you sell these images? A great place to start is a print-on-demand service like Redbubble or Printify. These services let you upload your designs for free. You can put your AI art on t-shirts, mugs, phone cases, stickers, and posters. When someone buys a product with your design, the company takes care of the printing, shipping, and customer service. You just collect a royalty on each sale. Set up an account, create a new product listing, upload your AI-generated image, write a catchy title and description, and set your price. It's honestly that simple. Another option is to sell your creations as digital downloads on a marketplace like Etsy. People buy digital art for their computer wallpapers to print at home or to use in their own projects. You can bundle your images into themed packs like 10 fantasy forest backgrounds or 5 cute animal portraits. Since it's a digital product, you create it once and can sell it an infinite number of times. The key is to find a niche. Are you good at creating sci-fi cityscapes or maybe adorable cartoon animals? Focus on a specific style to build a consistent and attractive shop. The third method we'll explore uses AI to help you sell physical products online, a practice often called e-commerce or reselling. This might sound intimidating, but AI tools on your phone can make it surprisingly manageable, even for a complete beginner. The basic idea is to find items for a low price and sell them for a higher price online. This could involve finding undervalued items at thrift stores, garage sales, or clearance racks. The AI comes in to help you with every step of the process, from identifying valuable items to marketing them to customers. Let's start with sourcing products. How do you know if that old vase at the thrift store is a valuable antique or just junk? There are AI-powered apps that can help. For example, Google Lens, which is built into the camera app on many Android phones and available as a standalone app on iOS, can identify objects from a photo. You can take a picture of an item, and Google Lens will search the internet for similar products, showing you what they are and what they're selling for on sites like eBay or Amazon. This is like having an expert appraiser in your pocket. Once you have a product to sell, AI can help you create a killer online listing. A good listing needs great photos and a compelling description. For photos, AI-powered editing apps like PhotoRoom or PixelCut can instantly remove a messy background from your product photo and replace it with a clean, professional-looking white or colored background. This makes your product look much more appealing. You don't need a fancy camera or a photo studio. Your phone and one of these apps are all you need to get studio-quality images. For the description, you can use an AI writer like ChatGPT. Tell the AI what the product is, its condition, its features, and its dimensions. Then ask it to write an engaging and persuasive product description. You can even ask it to include specific keywords to help buyers find your listing through search. This saves you a ton of time and helps you write better descriptions than you might on your own, especially if writing isn't your strong suit. AI helps you present your product in the best possible light, increasing your chances of making a sale. So you've found a product and used AI to create great photos and a description. Now it's time to put it all together and sell it. You'll need to choose an online marketplace. For beginners, platforms like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or Poshmark are excellent choices because they have massive built-in audiences and user-friendly mobile apps. Download the app for your chosen platform and create a seller account. The process usually involves verifying your identity and linking a bank account so you can get paid. Let's walk through creating a listing on eBay, for example. Open the app and tap the Sell button. The app will guide you through the process. Start by typing a title for your item. The app's AI might even suggest a better title to attract more buyers. Then, upload the professional-looking photos you edited. Copy and paste the description you generated with the AI writer. The next step is pricing. This is another area where AI can help. eBay's app often suggests a price range based on recent sales of similar items. This helps you price your item competitively so it sells quickly. After you list your item, the waiting game begins. But AI can still help. Some marketplace apps use AI to offer you options to promote your listing for a small fee, showing it to more potential buyers. When someone buys your item, you'll get a notification. The app will provide you with the buyer's shipping address. Your job is to package the item safely and ship it. You can even purchase and print a shipping label directly from the app, which often gives you a discount on postage. Once the item is delivered, the platform will release the payment to your account. The key to success in reselling is consistency and learning. Keep sourcing new items, creating high-quality listings, and providing good customer service. Over time, you'll build up a good reputation and positive reviews, which will help you sell more items. This method can be incredibly rewarding. It's a real business you can run entirely from your phone. You're not just earning extra cash, you're learning about market trends, pricing strategies, and customer service, all valuable skills, with AI as your trusted business partner. As you start exploring these money-making opportunities, it's super important to talk about safety. The internet is an amazing place, but there are people who will try to take advantage of you. The good news is that most scams are easy to spot if you know what to look for. The number one rule is this: if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Be skeptical of any app or website that promises to make you rich overnight with no effort. Real opportunities require real work, even if it's just a little bit. One of the most common red flags is being asked to pay money to start working. Legitimate micro-task platforms, print-on-demand services, and marketplaces like eBay do not charge you a fee just to sign up. They make their money by taking a small percentage of your earnings or sales, which is a fair business model. If an app or a client asks you to pay a registration fee, a starter kit fee, or any other upfront cost, it's almost certainly a scam. Just close the website or delete the app and move on. Never pay to get a job. Protecting your personal information is also critical. When you sign up for a service, be mindful of the information you're sharing. A legitimate platform will need your name and a way to pay you, like a PayPal email or bank account details for direct deposit. However, they should never ask for things like your social security number, unless it's a formal employment situation with clear tax forms, your online banking password, or the PIN for your debit card. Use strong, unique passwords for every app and enable two-factor authentication whenever it's offered. This adds a crucial layer of security to your accounts. Finally, be careful with communications outside of the official platforms. If you're selling on eBay, keep all your conversations with buyers within the eBay messaging system. Scammers will often try to get you to move the conversation to email or a messaging app like WhatsApp. They do this so they can send you fake payment confirmations or trick you into shipping an item before you've actually been paid. Always trust the platform's dashboard. If the eBay app says you haven't been paid, then you haven't been paid, no matter what a fake email receipt says. Stay within the system to stay protected. So there you have it. 3 different, real-world methods to start making money with nothing but your phone and the power of AI. We've covered everything from completing simple micro-tasks for quick cash, to unleashing your creativity with AI art, to starting your own small reselling business. We've broken down the exact steps you need to take, and the apps you can use to get started right now, today. This isn't a futuristic dream, it's a present-day reality. The tools are ready and waiting for you. The only missing ingredient is your action. Remember, you don't need to be an expert. You don't need a lot of money to start. You don't even need a lot of time. The beauty of these methods is their flexibility. You can fit them into the small, empty spaces of your day. That 10-minute wait for the bus? You could complete a few micro-tasks. That quiet evening at home? You could generate some new AI art for your t-shirt store. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and your first step could be as simple as downloading an app and trying it out. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try all 3 methods and see which one you enjoy the most. Maybe you'll find that you have a knack for writing prompts for AI art. Or perhaps you'll discover you have a great eye for finding undervalued treasures to resell. The potential for earning varies with each method and with the amount of effort you put in. But even a small amount of extra income can make a big difference. It can reduce stress, help you reach a savings goal, or just give you the freedom to buy something you want without feeling guilty. The future of work is changing, and technology is leveling the playing field. AI is not just a tool for big corporations anymore. It's a tool for everyone. It's a personal assistant, a creative partner, and a business consultant that fits in your pocket. So, what are you waiting for? Pick a method that sounds interesting, follow the steps we've outlined, and start your journey. You have the device, you have the knowledge, and you have the potential. Your phone is so much more than a tool for consumption. It's a tool for creation. Go create something. Go earn something. Your journey starts now.